Hey, Sunshine. How are you tonight, this morning? So, Jazz has a testimony, and
Yes, I do.
it is a little bit past Tuesday testimony, but it's still Tuesday testimony because there is always time to give a testimony that is going to be a blessing to someone else. We just showing up. I think, what's his name? With my Michael. What's his name, Michael? We call him Michael tonight. I don't know, Mike. What's his man's name? Well, he gonna be my happy cup. Sean got me this cup, so I'm drinking out of it. I got my Hey Sunshine shirt on. Y'all see it? Hey Sunshine. So we want you to like, comment, share. So share being the key word. While you're sharing, we're gonna play this video and be right back. Hey Sunshine. Hey Sunshine. Where's Joshua? Hey Sunshine. Hey Sunshine. I don't know how well that worked, but hopefully you were able to hear it. I'm trying to work it from my phone. So we back. Let's see. I was going to say it wasn't Wednesday. I was going to say. Oh, so it's still Tuesday there. Okay, girl.
It's Tuesday somewhere.
It's Tuesday somewhere. Thank you, BFF, for that. So this Testimony Tuesday, we coming forth. That is Rollo, girl. Rollo is here for 2 weeks. He was supposed to be here for a weekend. Then it turned into a week, and he leaving.
It used to be forever.
No, it's not gonna be forever. He got to go. Come on, y'all gotta watch out, y'all.
He knocking stuff over. Come on, Rollo. Okay.
Lon, could you hear that song as it was playing, or could you hear me talking, or could you hear both? Don't let him knock this stuff, please.
Okay.
So y'all know. Oh, Rollo. Yes, Rallo is how we spell it. Most people spell it Rollo, like Rolo, like he chocolate drop. So y'all know that it is a bunch of awarenesses, and we are trying to bring forth some. It's too many to even, if you did one a day, it's still like more than you can do, I think, in one a day. But if you would like to be on the panel for breast cancer awareness, that's going to be one weekend. Or domestic violence, we're going to also do that one this month. And empty nesters, that's not one, but hey, y'all know we got some empty nesters, mamas out there looking sad because the kids are gone. We're going to do that one. So if you want to be a part of that, please let me know. Send me an email, conversationswithselena@gmail.com, and we will pull you right on in. What else did I want to say? Birthdays. These Libra babies, I tell you, they are everywhere. I'm like, good night. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Baby Junior called me yesterday morning, and as soon as I answered the phone, I just started telling him, happy birthday. Happy birthday, child. So, it was my nephew's birthday, October 5th. We just gonna
Mine
say
too.
it's Tuesday. Huh?
My nephew too.
Oh, you want? I was like, y'all, how you was up in here your birthday? And I was like, that threw me. Her
No, my
nephew.
too.
Okay, so we're gonna speak like it's still Tuesday because it's called Testimony Tuesday. So happy birthday to the October 5th babies, baby Junior. Who else was it yesterday? Adam Hollowell. It was now why am I trying to go off my memory? Y'all know Sunshine need to be whooped. Who else was yesterday? Somebody gonna be mad at me for just sitting up in here struggling on camera, trying to remember their birthday.
They were conceived during Valentine's.
What? Okay, Valentine's. Okay, that makes sense why all these October babies are popping up.
That makes sense.
That makes
a lot of sense.
Yes, it does. My bubbly. She always calls me bubbly, and I wish her a happy birthday early. I'm about to say Yolanda, but that is not her name. I forget that girl name. It's because I'm on camera. It's making me draw a blank. She don't even live here. Y'all got any October babies? Lon, you are October baby, but it's not time for me to give you a shout out yet. I'm gonna go over here and figure that one out. October 5th. Because it was two people right away that I said, oh, Olivia. Oh my God. Olivia Robinson. That's my cousin. I wish her happy birthday on yesterday or today, October 5th.
Olivia.
Yes. Craziness. Like she's so sweet.
She is.
They're my people.
So smart. So full of wisdom.
So we just wanted to stop by basically to give you a testimony that Jazz had, and I might have something to add on to the end while I'm looking for these birthdays. But yes, so it was Olivia. I don't know, Clarence. Y'all know Clarence Clemens? He's showing up. Ray Wilson, Tanya Wilson, Taylor Faith, Olivia Robinson, Adam Hollowell, Baby Junior. What's your nephew name?
Anthony.
Anthony
Leon.
And I'm finna tell you my friend's name because it's gonna worry me if I don't. Vet. It's the vet. Happy birthday, girl. Happy birthday. So we got Lon. Hey, Baron. What's going on? We up. Need to be asleep. How long was my nap, Jazz?
Girl, I fell asleep during your nap, so I don't know. It was about, we both was in your nap.
About 45 minutes. Nap. Yeah, it was quick.
Nap.
It was quick. And it was because it was almost midnight anyway. Okay. It was getting close to midnight.
Yeah. It might have been quick.
See how she gonna on camera tell me that nap wasn't quick? I know that nap was quick because I'm still sleepy.
Shit, wasn't long enough.
No, it wasn't long at all. So happy birthday, Libra babies, all conceived on Valentine's Day.
No wonder so many.
No wonder so many.
No wonder so many
everywhere. I want to give a shout out to everyone that donated to Joshua's fundraiser, and then I think each student was responsible, or each player was responsible for $500. So he exceeded his goal, and he made a point to tell me anything over $500 is sent to him. So it doesn't go to him unless y'all sent it to me and gave me permission. I'm just messing with y'all. Unless you sent it to me and gave me permission to give it to Joshua, it goes to the fundraiser. But my baby said, I ain't gonna tell you what he said, but he was like, Mama, I need some money.
Y'all.
But we all do, baby boy. Um, what's happening in Picayune? I want to say this real quick, and then I'm gonna give it over to Jazz because she and Rollo having too much fun right here. The things that I have. So if you would like for me to make an announcement for you and your upcoming event, please let me know. Send me an email or call me 601-590-5445. I know that, what's the first thing? The winter coat drive for Village Strong ends on the 10th. So they're they're collecting coats. So I think that they can be, I don't want to say any condition because don't bring just anything. If it needs to go in the trash, put it in the trash. But if someone can use it, please bring it to 214 North Curran, and they're accepting donations through the 10th. Then Village Strong also has a trunk or treat on the 23rd, and that's going to be from 4 to 6, also at 214 North Curran. And then they have free tutoring Monday and Wednesday from 5 to 7. Then Rondeezy's comedy show is happening Saturday, October the 16th. So get your ticket, get your ticket, get your ticket. His sister is also having a femininity brunch. I know this weekend, and I'm gonna miss it. I'm sad about that. And then Unity and All Occasion Truck Club, they're coming together for a on October the 30th from 5 to 7. That's going to be their event for the children, like the trunk and treat. Also, I don't know if they had a name for it, probably like trunk or treat, something like that. But it's going to be October the 30th from 5 to 7. And and so y'all come out and support. One thing that I did notice from Saturday when we were just out running around to a couple places, there's things that's happening in Picayune that it's just not being I just don't feel like it's being communicated because you stumble up on too many things and you did not know. So it's called Unity Annual Fall Festival, and in collaboration with the All Occasion Truck Club, Saturday, October 30th, 5 to 7 at Snyder Park. There's going to be face painting, trunk or treat, games, food, and much more. So hopefully the weather will hold up for all of these different events for the children and the sponsors that are putting it on, because all of these clubs and individuals put a lot of work and effort and money into trying to make these events for the community. So one thing we need to do is do better at advertising, marketing, so that people will know that it's happening. Then the next thing, we need to show up and support, so that because if not, people start to get discouraged. They put all this effort and energy into it, and they do it with excellence. So let's go out and support and be there and let these children have an amazing fall festival at each event. Because these poor kids, life has been different for them since COVID happened. School is different, if they're even in school, so I think it's going to be fun. What you think? I need to go get my face painted.
I used to do face paint.
Did you?
Help. Yeah.
You need to reach out to them.
Yeah.
So that's all I have. I'm about to let Jazz tell her stuff, her testimony. I think I hit everything. The shout out. Thank you for supporting Joshua. Happy birthday. And what's happening, y'all, in Picayune? I need a name for that when I get ready to do it. What's happening, y'all? Just country. So on this Testimony Tuesday, because it is still Tuesday somewhere, and I got my shades on top of my head, so it's sunshine somewhere, it's daylight somewhere.
It's big ring light.
Oh yeah, it's definitely daylight up in here. You see us, we
lit up.
We glowing. All right, girlfriend, go ahead on. Oh yeah, Mary Kay.
Shout out to Mary Kay.
That is the next shout out. So thank you for everyone that came to help me. I'm doing a special shout out for Denia. Denia came, ran my errands today, and she worked on my flyer. So my graphic designer showed up and did a flyer for me. So woo woo, thank you, girlfriend. I'm gonna post it in a little while. But that's my shout out. Now Jazz has her testimony. It is an awesome testimony. Jazz actually has like lots of testimonies. Yes, so you will hear her on some of these testimony Tuesdays that show up. And in the meantime, if you have a testimony that you would like me to read, if you would like to come on and share, the dog just wants to be seen and heard. I put that up on the screen. That was funny to me. Mm-hmm. So if you want to come and tell your testimony, be on the panel. We are definitely open and willing. If you have subjects, topics that you would like for us to address, send those also. And the email address again is conversationswithselena@gmail.com. That's conversation with an S and Selena with a C. Go Jazz. Go Jazz. Okay. Go girl.
Alrighty. Okay. So my testimony. All right. On the last testimony Tuesday, I was telling about my car accident. And a lot of people, when you go through something like that, a lot of people don't realize the after effects, the aftermath of those things. So one thing was I couldn't work because I was bedridden, and I couldn't walk, I couldn't breathe, I couldn't laugh, I couldn't talk, all that. So since I couldn't work, obviously my finances had began to, recede. So it had been and still kind of is having to purchase a car after your other one's totaled, and then you're not working, and then you still have these bills. Just because you're sick doesn't mean your bills stop. So it was like one thing on top of another, just financially. That's not even speaking on like the physical aftermath, the emotional, different things that it took a toll on. But that'll be for another testimony. But so I typically don't show my face when it comes to issues I have. I try to always keep a smile. Try to always keep it smiling, sunshine.
She does.
So I don't let a lot of people know what's going on.
But she is now.
Yeah, I'm doing. I'm letting y'all know now. That car accident messed me up financially. It was terrible. So I went to church. We had a wonderful time at Open Bible. We had a wonderful time. I mean, it was lots of singing, lots of fellowship. I left there happy and just ready to take on the day. Still was broke though. Broke, but still happy. So I went to Dirt Cheap and I was like, oh, let me do something for Sunshine. Because I do styling, fashion styling, and I wanted to style her for some of her shows. So I wanted to do that for her. So I went and I found some cute earrings, and check out Izzy at Dirt Cheap. She is amazing. She had wonderful customer service. So I went there. I got the hookup and got everything I needed, and I was like, wow, God, this was cheaper than I expected. So I was excited about that. I went to go handle some errands for Sunshine, bought some notebooks. And here comes the testimony. The man in front of me had a big basket of groceries, and I knew him because he was one of my regular customers way back in the Gap when I used to work at Walmart. So he had a bunch of groceries, and we sat there and we talked the whole time while he was ringing his groceries. And I love him, love his family, love his wife. They're amazing people. So he was talking. I was telling him, hey, yeah, I'm working like I'm not going to say 2 full-time jobs, but I'm working a lot. And I was telling him, I'm working with kids with autism. I'm really enjoying what I'm doing. I love my kids and different things of that nature. We were just talking. I didn't tell him about my car accident or the financial struggles that I was going through. But once he got towards the end of his transaction, he went and he loaded his basket and he was on his way out. and he turned around and he slapped something in my hand like this. Slapped it in my hand. So I'm like, what is this man put in my hand? And next thing I know, he was gone. I looked up, he was gone. I opened my hand, it was 250. All I saw was hundreds. Hundreds. I said, hundreds? Hundreds? So right then I like to fell on the floor. And then there was a lady behind me, lady, I'm just call her Beth. Beth behind me. She said, oh my gosh, I have chills. I was like, I'm about to be on the floor and you got chills. So I just see hundreds in my hand. And I was like, I thought it was 100. I was like, wow, this man just slapped $100 in my hand just for no reason. And I went to go pay for my notebooks with some of that money. And when I opened it up, it wasn't just 100. It was 200s. It was some 20s. It was some 5s. It was some 1s. So it had to be probably around $260 that man just blessed me with, just sat in my hand. And I was, my legs turned to jello, and I just couldn't say nothing but thank you, Lord, because I had all these bills piling up on that day. Like my phone was about to be disconnected that day. I had already made plans on how any possible way that I could try to meet these needs, because without my phone I can't work, because I work from my phone. I can't bill the insurance companies without a phone, a working device. So it was I was gonna be in a situation if God didn't come through. So I went after, we all did our shaking and trembling and nervous chilling. So I went outside and I saw him. So I ran up to him and I gave him a hug. And I was like, man, you have no idea. I just got in a car accident a couple months ago. And it really messed me up financially. And I just told him, I was like, you can't work if you can't, walk. So I went and I told him all about it. Then he gave me another 5. I was like, wow. So I just put it in my purse. And he was like, the Lord spoke to me and he said, you don't have to thank me. The Lord spoke to me and told me to do that. He said, tell your testimony. And I was like, okay. He told me to tell that church, but I'm telling it to y'all. We are the church, so I'm telling it to y'all also. So, and that was my instruction, and I'm doing it. And I'm just so thankful to God that he, just comes in when you least expect it, through who you least expect. I did not know that me just going to the store to get notebooks, $5 worth of notebooks, that I would have left for sunshine. Oh, you want some more notebooks?
Look, you gonna split it with me this time?
I got you. I'm gonna buy you 2 dresses.
Ooh, all right.
But yeah. Who would have known getting notebooks? That I would have left out with money to pay my bills. Like, it was amazing. Like,
it's crazy, especially because he was obedient. Because sometimes,
exactly.
Yeah.
How many times?
And then, especially with that amount, you be like, you be over there wrestling. You want me to give how much?
Right. Mm-hmm. He said he just wanted to. He had God bless. He wanted to just give it away. And I was like, ooh, I'm glad you gave it to me.
Right.
So I'm just thankful, very thankful. You always hear stories like that. Like, I heard a story like that. A coworker of mine works at a restaurant part-time when she's not working at school. And she would tell me how this man would come in and he would give her $200 as a tip. And I was like, wow, that stuff don't never happen to me. Huh. Mm-hmm. But then look at it. It happened to me. God bless me. And, sometimes you be like, man, what about me? But then when God show up for you, it's like, wow, you was listening the whole time. So I'm just thankful for him for doing that for me that day.
That's awesome. That is an awesome testimony. And I know last week I was supposed to have this young lady on, and I'm still going to try to have her on. And I might do this for Wednesday. But her testimony was basically she had written down the things that she wanted. Mm-hmm. Like, she just got to the point where she didn't know what to do. Things were not working out. And she said she grabs a notebook, just a regular notebook, and started writing down the things that she wanted, things that she wanted to see happen in her life. And she's like, Miss Selena, oh my God, she pulled it up to show me the list and her checking it off. And she just made this list like a couple months ago.
Wow.
And think she just always, I mean, she's already checking the things off as they're coming to pass. And so I wanted her to come on and do Write It Down Wednesday. That was going to be the name of it. And so that might be what we do for this Wednesday, Write It Down Wednesday, to encourage people to really write down and be specific the things that they want and their expectations. Now, did you write anything down, like your bills or your need? Had you written that down, what you were looking for?
I didn't, but I should. I will next time. I've had things happen where I have written things down and I've watched God really do them. Like I'd write down what I need. I'd write down a principle, that could be applied to, be able to obtain that, and I write down a scripture to go with it. So that would be, and it's effective. But I forgot all about it. So thank you for reminding me.
And so it's the same concept like with the vision boards too. You put those things up, you look at them every day, and it's like your actions start to work toward them. Also, it's like your mind takes you in that direction of what you're seeing and visualizing every day, because you're speaking it, you're seeing it, you're believing it, and you're making it specific. So you're giving, instructions of this is what I want in my life, and then this starts to happen, and then you start to check it off. Yes, and as you check it off, add one. It does feel good. Yeah. Check off, add something, because we don't want to be stagnant. We want to keep on keeping on. Speaking of that, y'all, I need to pull a number for today. I thought this challenge was gonna be fun. Has a challenge ever been fun? I don't think so. Where is Fanny at? Where's Fanny's number? Where's Vanessa's number? I need to check in on them. We started out saying, this is my number for today. Ain't nobody saying nothing about their numbers now. Like, what you over there pulling? Are you even pulling? What you pulling today? I'm gonna tag Fanny in this too. Something got in my eye. But y'all know this is my cute little box. Now, my box is cute. My box make me happy every time I pick up my box. But then when I open it up with all them envelopes, I don't feel so happy no more. Yeah, I do not feel as happy
ripping the Band-Aid off gently with a nice box.
No, the nice box helps me out. Did I mix them up? All right. Trying to keep these jokers separated. I had a rubber band. I gotta find my rubber band. Okay, so my eyelashes are working against me because one fell in my eye the same time last night.
It sure did.
Yeah, and now it's back. What number y'all think I'm gonna pull? Put it in the chat. What number you think I'm gonna pull? Please pray for a low number for sunshine. Yo, this challenge is not as fun as it seemed like it was going to be. I'm like, ooh, at the end, we'll have $5,000, but that means you got to have something put up in there. And I'm like, I got all these automatic drafts. What's left for the envelope? Right now, I just had an envelope with the date written on the back. Well, I do have some that seal. So, okay. If you would like to start this challenge, let me just tell it to you real quick. Let me find one. Oh, there's my rubber band. Find an envelope that's sealed up. I got so many that's not sealed because they don't have the money in it yet. So this was day one for me. I got written on the back, day one.
93.
Day one was $93. So you take your envelopes and you label them 1 to 100. And then you pull an envelope, shuffle them all up, pull an envelope, whatever the amount is, you put it in there, and then you seal it up. So see, I have that little green seal on it, which means there's $93 in here. And you do that every single day. So every day was like a nightmare because it was 93, then it was 83, then it was 74. I'm like, finally, I got a low number, I think, when Jazz pulled. So I'm about to let Jazz pull right now. out
Oh,
this
Lord.
set. No pressure. I just need a low number, Jazz. Or go to Walmart and go let somebody bless you with $5,000.
You
to
need
put
some
in
more
these
notebooks?
envelopes.
Where to write it down, lady at? I'm gonna ask if she needs some notebooks.
All right,
Do
Jazz.
you need some notebooks? Who needs some notebooks? Cause I'm trying to get blessed
I need
again.
the cash. I don't
Baby.
need just a low number. I need the cash to put in the envelope.
Shoot, go look for some notebooks tomorrow.
I am sick. Nestle told me we were on day 25 last week, I think. So we moving on up there this time.
I'm good, y'all. Let y'all see first.
I see that 14. 14. I could do 14. I think I might be able to do 14 today.
14, baby.
14, baby.
14.
So listen, y'all. We having fun.
Yes.
But not to change the temperature of the room, because I do like having the fun.
Yes.
Y'all please continue to pray for the bereaved families.
Oh, yes, Lord.
There's constantly people that I'm running into that are losing loved ones for different reasons, but nevertheless, it's a loss. So let's not forget, because I know a lot of times we get so caught up in being busy, doing what we do. I got to write the date on it.
Yes,
so this one is for the 5th. 10, 5. Yeah, we get so caught up in our day-to-day stuff, we forget about other people that are going through. And I know Roberta put in the chat to please pray for her father. So let's lift him up. I think his name is Bob. Her name's Roberta, but I think his name is Bob. Anybody else that you know that we need to pray for?
Yes. Please pray for Open Bible and Sister Jeanette Anderson's family. We lost a very, very good soldier.
Up here, Jazz.
We lost her. And it's been a hard thing. So I'm just asking that you guys pray for us. Her memorial service should be on this Friday at Open Bible, and we just ask that you keep the family and keep her church family in prayer also, because we miss her dearly.
Do they have a time for Friday?
I don't know. I'll have to go look and see.
Okay. Well, we know it's Friday, and Open Bible is on South Blanks. Just in case you don't know where it is. Yeah. 802 South Blanks.
By the Papa John's.
Papa John's, Valero. IHOP, right there where the White whole Church gas stations are. There's Shell Station, Chevron, Valero, the Papa John's, and it's right there behind the Valero. Jazz, I think that's it. Yeah. I'm gonna pull the number. That was a good number too. Bless the Lord. Thank you, Jesus. I'm consistent. Now go to Walmart and get my money.
Better have my money.
You better have my money. All right, y'all. Man. Y'all have an amazing night. Get you some rest. Wake up refreshed. Sunshine will be live at 5 o'clock in the morning. The Lord say the same. Because we got to get it together. All of us. We all are striving to do something different and better in our life. Oh, yeah. And so we just have to encourage one another. I put the rubber band on.
Speaking of different, Picayune is getting a new real estate company. Keystone Realty. So I think that's going to be new, different, refreshing. Something to probably generate some revenue in our community. So I'm really excited about that.
All right then. Well, October is full of events, full of babies.
Valentine's Day babies.
And We will be back at 5 o'clock in the morning to say, hey, sunshine, it's time to rise and shine. Listen, y'all request this, so I got to show up and bring the sunshine. So you all please go out, share a smile, and spread the sunshine. Have a wonderful day. Keep it smiling, sunshine.